What's up, everybody? Tomcat back here again. And this video has to be done sometime, so let's do it this time. Tell this video is sticking to the basics. And we know what the basics are by now. Food, water, shelter, medicine. That's it. You can put God and country after that. Well, God should come first, but sticking to the basics. And if you have the extra time and money, build on that, but sticking to the basics here, man. It's a beautiful day in the FLA. I'm on lunch break doing some laundry. Work's gone good. I've already made my stack, so I'm good to go. But I'm sticking to the basics today. Now, I'm not a prepper. I'm not a bushcrafter. I'm not a survivalist. I've already said that. Though I am in the woods. But I follow traits of all three. Because I believe that we should be stocked up for our families. I believe we should know skills. I think we should be prepared. We should know our terrain. So I stick to the basics here. That's why you see me in the woods. That's why you see me walking. That's why I do my stack. I'm sticking to the basics, man. Basics aren't basic. Basics are vital. They're necessity. And when you can't get something because you can't afford it, or you can't get it because you can't get it, it's not there. Or you can't get it because of other reasons. I'll let you interpret what other reasons are. You're going to be sticking to the basics. So I think it's always good to stick to the basics now. Now, while you have the time. Make sure you got enough food. Could last a couple months. You never know when a disaster happens. When the lockdowns happened, a lot of people were caught bent over. Stick to shelter. You gotta have somewhere to live. Even if it's just a cardboard box. At least it's something. You're protected from the elements as far as cardboard will protect you. Medicine. Make sure to have a couple months worth of the medicines you take if you need it. If you can't get it, you don't have it. I always say if you can't hold it, you don't own it. And that's what's up. All the basics, the supplies, the skills of life. That if you can't go buy something, you can find a way to get it done. On your own. Because a lot of time in this life, we're on our own. In a disaster, if we're not tight with our communities, we're our own doctors, our own police, our own cooks. We're our own everything. That's why I'm saying sticking to the basics. The basics are all you need. Once you have your basics covered, then you can branch out. But if you don't have those basics covered, fuck it, forget it. This is the time now. This is the calm before the storm. Before things get even more nuts than they are now. This is the time to worry about the basics. And then when the basics are done, then branch out, like I just said. Repeating myself like I do. Oh, well, fuck it. It's the way it is. I love you guys. Now is the time. There's no better time than now, and there's no better place than here. Just worry about the basics. Stick to the basics. You'll be happy you did in a disaster. You never know, a tornado, an earthquake, whatever happens in your area, I don't know. Or anything worse. Can't predict when bad things happen, they just happen. That's why they're called bad things. So I love you guys. I'm going to sit outside and enjoy this breeze. This nice weather. I'm going to hit a vape. And then I'm going to get back to work. Because I don't feel like lunch today. So screw it. I'm not going to do it. But yeah, sticking to the basics. If you don't have the basics down pat, you're going to regret it if something does happen. So I love you guys. Be safe out there. Do what you got to do to get through. You're the only one that can do anything about it. And most of the time, we're on our own anyway. So sticking to the basics is a cornerstone. I love you guys. Tomcat out.